Rob, where are we today?
Today we're at H.E. Parker Reserve, which is the home of the Heathmont Jets Football Club. And today we're playing Baronia.
You're the Jets. How does your song go?
The song is actually the Hawthorn Football Club, same tune.
So we're a happy team at Heathmont?
Yes, that's it. I've been involved for about 30 odd years at the football club. Fantastic group of people at the club where everyone, is part of a family.
Part of that family, it's about not just playing footy, but you look out for each other, don't you?
Definitely. I mean, you just want to be there for your mates, and whether it's one of your players or anyone around your football club. We've had one of our players die overseas a couple of years ago with cystic fibrosis, and it was amazing how the community grouped together over a couple of weeks to raise some funds to help his family out. If you know someone's having a bit of a tough time, well, be there and support him, and if we can make a difference, we will.
Footy clubs are great. It gives people a purpose. They're not just sporting clubs, they're family. And in rural areas, the sporting club it's everything.
I like to think that I'm able to create a pretty good learning environment.
Yep.
If you're thinking positively, then you'll act positively, and if you have that positive mindset, then you're able to overcome challenges, obstacles. It's just important that there is that togetherness and unity, and then therefore you're able to achieve what you want to achieve.
You got 40 odd really good mates here that all play together every weekend. So you want them all in their best possible mindset, I guess. Yeah.
We're watching guys out here on a footy field. They pull a hammy. We know physically why they're not well, but we don't know what's going on in each other's heads.
I've been involved with the football club for 36 years. Love it. It's a small community. Probably 6 years ago, we were looking for a really cause to actually take on, and Beyond Blue was that cause, and we really wanted to champion it for the fact that from a women's perspective, we'd have more chance of trying to get the message across to the males of the football clubs.
When I grew up, we didn't talk about mental health like we are talking about it now, and I really wish we did. We lost 2 family members as a result of suicide, and if the conversation was happening back then, I really wonder if we would have had a different outcome. These are conversations that didn't happen years ago.
No, they didn't. It was just, like going back years, it'll just, give us a can of beer, that'll do, we'll just sit in the corner, we'll be fine. But they weren't fine. But the guys, sometimes it's harder for them to actually pick up a phone or make that final step. So by promoting it within the clubs, that makes it a bit more accessible.
Shane, you attempted suicide. Do you find yourself often thinking how fortunate you are that you're here?
Yeah, that was, one day in my life that has, made me the person I am today, that I can speak about it, open up and help other people.
Why would you not talk about it?
Yeah, I think that's the thing. People are so afraid of opening up. I've opened up always since the start, and I've never had one bad word spoken to me by anyone.
We like to come out to events like this just to let the community know a little bit more about what Beyond Blue does and what they can provide, and just to let them know it's free and it's really easy to access.
We've got wallet cards that talk about our support service, just a phone call away, so it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Also talks about our web chat service.
That's from 3 p.m. till midnight every night.
Okay.
We have trained counsellors as well. Some people like the anonymity, or young people like to get on the computers and type in their answers rather than maybe it's too daunting to make a phone call.
You're covering all bases. You're catering for everyone. Being a teenager can be tough, can't it?
Yeah, being a teenager can be tough, because that's around the age that I was when I went through my depression. But talking about it has been the best thing for me, and I should have done it way earlier.
There we go. Great.
I think it suits me.
Yeah, I think it looks great. Beyond Blue is a national charity. It can be accessed anywhere in Australia, and it's really important that they know that they can come to Beyond Blue, to our website, to our phone lines for support.
Many years ago, it was really tough to get help when it comes to mental health issues in the country, but not anymore. You have organisations like Beyond Blue, and there's a website, and there's a phone number, and there's somebody there 24/7. That's what they're there for. In fact, there's a YouTube channel as well where you can listen to other people's stories and watch and hear what they're doing.
We've got the men therapy videos, we've got have a conversation videos, youth videos.
When you call the support service, if you go on the web chat service, it's always confidential.
And I can see just by looking at, we're tackling different ages.
Absolutely.
If you've got the internet or you've got a phone, you can get the help you need.
We've got so many different avenues, Beyond Blue, emails, you can call the phone lines. It takes a couple of seconds and you're speaking to someone.
you've always got hope and you can always recover.
Eventually you start feeling better about yourself.
Beyond Blues do such amazing stuff. I'm so just chuffed to be involved with them. It's a family, it really is.
And I think the greatest thing that I can do is wrap my arms around someone and say, I know what you're feeling. This is really tough and I'm here to help.
I'm so glad that I wasn't a statistic and that I am still here and able to talk to people and open up about my story and help others, and I suppose I'll keep doing that for the rest of my life.